Thank you very much, Mr. Chairman. When I was chair of this committee, I launched the congressional effort to create a federal framework around stablecoins. I wanted robust protections, especially in the wake of major crypto scams that robbed investors of their life savings. After years of hard work, former McHenry and I came to a bipartisan agreement. While not perfect, was a great step in that direction. And Mr. Chairman, I think you worked also with Mr. McHenry to come to where we had decided we could agree on a number of things. But things have changed. Since last Congress, President Trump has come into office and leveraged the power of the presidency to establish multiple crypto schemes to enrich himself and his family, from a fraudulent meme coin, which collectively lost his investors $2 billion, while him and his family pocketed $350 million, to a crypto reserve that boosts the price of crypto held by him and his cabinet, to most recently launching, in the middle of our negotiation, his own stablecoin through World Liberty Financial. It's a display of greed. So, Mr. Chairman, I attempted to talk to you last week, and what I really wanted was that we could agree that we not pass a bill that legitimizes what is a blatant greed and corruption. And I wanted you to work with me, and I wanted inserted language into the bill that we could move forward, but would prevent the president from using this legislation to unjustly enrich himself. We could not come to an agreement on that. With this stablecoin bill, this committee is setting an unacceptable and dangerous precedent, validating the president and his insiders' efforts to write rules of the road that will enrich themselves at the expense of everyone else. And I understand that you were heard at some point to say that Trump's entanglement make this work quite more difficult. But Mr. Chairman, that is hands down the understatement of the year. Trump likely wants the entire government to use stablecoins, from payments made by the Department of Housing and Urban Development to Social Security payments to paying taxes. And which coin do you think Trump would replace the dollar with? His own, of course. But Trump, despite the fact that this absolutely harms this bill, there are some other things that I don't really agree with, and I was hoping that we may be able to work out some of these things with amendments. But if we go forward with this bill, knowing the President of the United States of America and his wife have already created their meme coins, and now in the middle of the work that we're trying to do, where you and Mr. McHenry and I have put forth such an effort, if he's not blocked from owning a stable coin bill, I cannot go any further with any amendments to try and agree on some of the other things that I have some problems with. But because of the work that we have done for so long, I'm trying, and I've tried very hard to come to some agreements. And I thought maybe with some amendments for those things I still worry about, we could come to some agreements. But if there is no effort to block the President of the United States of America from owning his stablecoin business, just as he owns crypto, which is his largest asset now, I will never be able to agree on supporting this bill, and I would ask other members not to be enablers, allowing the President of the United States to get away with this. I yield back.